Hi, welcome once again to Starseed Rising 333. I'm glad you've tuned into this channel. If you do enjoy watching this reading, if you could please click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. The reading I'm going to do now is for the divine masculine, or any men who are watching this reading, and this is a divine masculine energy healing reading. You do not need to be on a spiritual soul life journey or life path to watch this reading. Is for everyone. It's going to be covering the chakras and auras, okay, and how we can um, use this information to help us as we go along our journey, um, and it will help in regards to our inner child, inner soul shadow work. The chakras are the energy center points that help bring balance around the key body functions. There are 7 major chakras, 21 minor ones. Each of the major chakras represent a specific life area. The Roots Chakra, which is red, represents stability and security. The Sacral Chakra, which is orange, represents emotions and emotional being. The solar plexus, which is yellow, it represents self-confidence, willpower, inner strength. The heart chakra, which is green, represents love, relationships. The throat chakra, which is blue, represents communication, self-expression. The third eye chakra, which is indigo, represents foresight, perception, intuition, which is linked to the subconscious mind. The crown chakra, which is purple, represents enlightenment, higher self, divine energy, and the oneness around ourselves and creation, or the universe, I should say. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to consult with the ancestors. Okay, and I'm going to be using the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards deck. And just consult with them what chakras that the divine masculine or any men that are watching this reading, what chakra that they should be working on. Okay, so to help heal. Okay, so dearly beloved ancestors, what chakra the divine masculine or any men who are watching this reading, what chakra they should be working on today. Okay, so I've got this card, which is wisdom. All right, I hope you can see it. And what I'm going to do is put this card on a stand and refer to the booklet to see what it means, okay, to give us a better understanding. Now, this card is colored green, so it is to do with the heart chakra, okay? Even though it says wisdom. But the thing is with the heart chakra is linked to the astral body, okay? Which is the aura around the heart chakra, which is linked to the spiritual realm. Okay, so that's why we have the word wisdom here. So I'm just going to consult with the book and just to tell us a bit more about what this card represents. Okay, so the key words for this card is wise counsel, focused energy, honoring yourself, contribution, being chosen, contentment, transformation. And the key words here is maturity, tranquility, and support. Okay. Um, and the herb that they would like us to use is sage. Okay. And it's just saying that wisdom is knowing the difference between a calculated risk and stability. Okay. And let me just see what other um advice it could give. Okay, it says, is there some wise counsel that you have sought only to ignore it? Are you trying to do things alone? A solution may come from those more experienced than yourself. Stay in the present moment and do not let your thoughts jump ahead. Okay, so the advice that the ancestors is giving is that if we need any additional support, okay, it could be something to do with matters of the heart, okay, because that's why we've got the word wisdom, and it's a green card because the green, as I said, is linked with the heart chakra. So what this uh, uh, booklet is advising is that if there is an area of our life that we need assistance with, then we can always, then we shouldn't be um too uh, uh be, have too much pride to accept that help, okay, that is being given to us, if it will help us to move forward in our lives, to help us to heal. All right. So this is the advice that our ancestors is giving to the divine masculine or masculine, or any men who are watching this reading at this present time. And I'm just going to consult the this oracle deck to ask about the auras which is around the chakra, okay, to see what um, additional advice they would like to give us. All right, so I'm just going to um, shuffle the cards. Okay, dearly beloved ancestors, what additional advice can you give in regards to wisdom? Okay. What additional advice can you give the divine masculine or masculines that are watching this reading? Okay. So, three cards popped out. The first one is death. Okay. The second one is ghost. And the third one is rest. Okay. So let me just refer to the booklet to give us a better understanding what these cards mean. So I'm just going to put them on the stand and then refer to the booklet, okay? Right, so let's see. So let me just, okay. Let me start with this one, okay? Right, ghost. When this card comes up in a reading, it may be because a ghost from your past has been paying you a visit. Your ghost may be something unresolved or repressed, or a person or situation from your past. Pay attention to what is coming up emotionally during this time. Why do you think this ghost is coming to you now? What is it here to teach you? Okay, so this one here, ghost, is basically saying that there might be people from um, our past that might somehow be recurring all the time in our mind or in our thoughts, I should say. And it's telling us that we should sort of go within, spend some quiet time alone to think of why this person or people keep coming up in our thoughts or in our minds all the time, and see if there was anything that was not resolved, or if there's any, I mean, issues that were outstanding or haven't been spoken about, and where we might need to revisit to bring some form of reciprocity to the situation. Okay, so um all right, so, and then I'm going to just see what this one says, all right, which is death. So I'm just gonna, okay. The death card in a reading is not a literal death, but instead about a phase or cycle of your life that is dying out. Like the leaves falling from branches in the fall, this part of your life needs to die out to create space for new leaves to emerge in the spring. This can sometimes be difficult, and it's only natural to mourn if you feel like you need to. Just know that a whole new phase of your life is getting ready to begin. Okay, and this is really linked to the reading I did earlier. It's to do with the um waxing gibbous, um, because it's a good time, as I said earlier in that reading, um, for to start a new project, for growth, for expansion. It's also a time uh, to uh, to release the old, so that the new can come into our lives. So so here again, it's saying that we, whatever that's not serving our highest good, that we should, it's time to let go, so that we can, so we're able to transform, evolve, to grow. Okay, and obviously life is all about lessons. So no matter how painful they may be, but there is still a lesson to be learned from that experience. Okay, and I'm just going to now try and get the meaning of this card when it says rest. Bear with me. Hopefully I should get it. Okay, it says rest is essential for all beings. This card symbolizes the need for a little extra downtime to recharge. By giving yourself and your body the rest you need, you'll conserve the energy to achieve your goals with clarity and purpose. So it's not only a time to also like to release the old and in order for the new to come in, but it's also a time our ancestors is telling us that we should take time out for ourselves to rest, to rejuvenate, okay, to bring more clarity um, into or to find out how we are going to be able to move forward, what we need to do, what strategies do we need to have in place in order to move forward in our lives. Okay, so this is very good advice um, that we can take on board when making that form of transformation in our life. And what I'm going to do now, I am going to use the mermaids oracle deck, and mermaids can help. They are basically spiritual beings, um, and they help us to cleanse, refresh, invigorate, and release anything that's no longer serving us, to help us heal. Mermaids dwell in water, and obviously, water is related to emotions, and we can call on mermaids to help us when it comes to matters of the heart as emotions, because emotions can sometimes be high and have a strong influence over our thoughts and actions. So it's quite appropriate that I actually use this deck. Okay, and I'm just going to consult with spirits, our ancestors, like what um advice they would like to give to the divine masculine, or any men that are watching this reading at this present time. Dear spirit guides, dearly beloved ancestors, angels, archangels, what advice would you like to give to the divine masculine, or any men who are watching this reading at this present time? Okay, the card that came out, it says contentment. Okay, contentment. So they might be asking us to go within and see what areas of our lives that we are content with and what is not. But I'm just going to refer to the oracle booklet to just give us a better understanding of what this card means. Okay. Um, sorry, let me just put this on a stand. What I might do is just shift this a bit so you can have a better view. All right. All right. I'm just going to read what the meaning of this card means. Okay, so it says, count your blessings to stay in the place of contentment. Feeling content is a wonderful feeling. Enjoy this time, dear friend. You've earned it. This serene mermaid is totally at ease as she sits on a bridge with the light from the lighthouse shining in her direction, illuminating her blessings and helping her to feel deep gratitude for her life situation. The bridge gives her the perfect vantage point from which she can view her surroundings clearly. The sea is calm and is a reflection of her life right now. Okay, and it's going to give a deeper meaning here about what this all means. It says, contentment is a feeling many people strive for, being in a state of deep satisfaction with everything. How wonderful is that? If this is how you're feeling at this time in your life, then enjoy this well-deserved accom- sorry, accomplishment. Continue to be grateful and appreciate this beautiful experience. If you feel anything but content, then this mermaid swims into your cards today to remind you that contentment is possible. Just as a slight change of mind, a different perspective can shine a new light on your life. So that contentment can be easily within your reach. And it just goes on to say contentment isn't a permanent place of being, but it's certainly a welcome resting point in your journey. So enjoy it when it comes and help to make it last by counting your blessings and showing gratitude for the good things in your life. Experiencing love can bring about great feelings of contentment, and unconditionally loving yourself can also produce similar feelings. Falling in love with life itself can give one of the deepest feelings of contentment combined with gratitude. How wonderful this is. And to be honest with you, this reading is also linked with the previous reading which I did for the divine masculine and masculine, or any men who have watched the previous reading, because here is all again about um uh gratitude as well, as well as just doing the healing, but also gratitude in order to bring um new things into your life, miracles into your life, abundance into your life, blessings into your life. Okay. And the last deck I'm going to use, it's called Chakra Love. Okay. And it's going to just give you a bit of advice on how you can not only raise your vibration, yeah, how you can heal your chakras and auras, and it will also give you advice on what crystals that you can use. As I said, these crystals can be used to help you heal. You can carry them with you. You can meditate with them as well, because these crystals have great inner wisdoms. Okay, and I'm just going to just shuffle the cards and see what crystals that the divine masculine can use. Okay, so I'm just going to consult with the angels, ancestors. Okay, so daily, dear spirit, spirit guides, angels. Okay, all right, this card popped out. Okay, okay, and the card that came out, it states or it says here, meditation. To see more clearly, close your eyes, and it's linked with the crown chakra. Okay, now on this card, uh the crystal that it it basically wants us to use is howlet. Okay, right, so I'm just going to pop this here. Let me just consult again with let me just ask um spirit guides, the angels and assessors what um additional crystal they would like the divine masculine or okay. So um it's another one came up again. It's for the crown chakra. Okay, so and there we've got clear quartz. So what I'm just going to do, if you just bear with me, I have both crystals on hand. So I'm just going to first of all I'll just show you because I've got one here on the desk. Um and it's this is the clear what clear quartz looks like. Okay, I hope you can see clearly. And this is linked to the crown chakra. And the message on this card says peace. In stillness, the answer will be revealed. Okay. And I'm just going to just quickly get the howlet stone, sorry. So you can physically see from the screen what it looks like. Okay. So this one here is howlet. Okay. I've also got the blue one as well. The blue one you can use it for sleeping, for dream recall, also for the throat chakra. That's to do with communication and self-expression. Okay. But this is the one that our spirit guides, the ancestors, the angels, they want us to use. Okay, for meditation. All right. And this is howlet, and that's a link to the crown chakra. Has to do um, with the divine connection or connection to the universe, to the divine, to our higher self, and to the universe. Okay. All right. So I hope you enjoy this reading. As I said, this is for the divine masculine, and it's an energy healing reading to help you in regards to or to regard in regards to anyone doing inner child, inner soul, or shadow work. All right. And as I said earlier in before I did the reading, thanks to anyone that's tuned into my channel, who've watched my readings, who've watched my other videos out on YouTube. Thank you so much. And I just want to remind you that I do have a video out on YouTube in regards to chakras and auras if you want to know more about it. And if you still want to go more, or I should say, if you want to have a better understanding of what chakras and auras do, what it means, there are books that are available you can get from the library or you can buy online, okay, in regards to chakras and auras. So I hope you enjoy this reading. If you do enjoy uh, watching this reading, if you could please click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. Thank you for watching and goodbye.